Thomas Tuchel explains decision to drop Mason Mount for Chelsea's clash against Man City. Thomas Tuchel has explained the reasoning behind his decision to drop Mason Mount to the bench for Chelsea's crunch clash against Manchester City on Saturday. Pep Guardiola's reigning Premier League champions go into the showdown at the Etihad Stadium 10 points clear of the Blues at the top of the table. Tuchel has made 5 changes from the side that beat Tottenham in the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg in midweek, with Thiago Silva, Marcos Alonso, N'Golo Kanté, Hakim Ziyech and Christian Pulisic all coming in. Ready for action. DS at Paramich Global number McItchPick.Twitter.com 5JXFP7RHJ8 Andreas Christensen, Jorginho, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Timo Werner and Mount drop out of the starting side. England international Mount has continued to be a regular for the West London side this season, but has to settle for a role on the bench against City. Explaining his selection decisions, Tuchel said, "Everybody is an option, and it's not easy to choose. We went with the characteristic of players, Mateo Kovacic and N'Golo for example, rather than Jorginho, because they're more dribblers and drivers than passers, and I think it suits that a bit more in midfield." On his attack, he added, also Christian and Hakim for their fresh legs, and because they're a bit more runners than for example Mason. We went for Romelu Lukaku in the end up front. We thought about it playing a false 9 to maybe create a bit of an overload, but I think it can suit Romelu as well. In terms of Thiago Silva being rushed back, the German boss said, "We have pushed him. He's rushed back and this is the situation at the moment. It will be a lot for him and for N'Golo, but we're missing 4 defenders, 4 key players to give us more alternatives or have tactical twists." Michael Owen's Premier League predictions including Chelsea, Man United and Spurs vs Arsenal. Farah Williams urges Thomas Tuchel to drop desperate Chelsea star against Man City. Paul Merson's Premier League predictions including Man City v Chelsea and Spurs v Arsenal. Former Chelsea manager Glenn Hoddle expressed his surprise over Tuchel's call to drop the influential midfielder. Since his tooth problem, when he had to step out for a while, he's been most consistent, affects the play, does everything great for Chelsea, said Hoddle. "I'm really surprised he's not playing." More Arsenal hero Emmanuel Petit sends message to Chelsea over perfect Theo Hernandez. More former Chelsea defender William Gallas casts doubt